Hi everybody and welcome to the Good Woo. This is a video all about the full moon that we have this Tuesday, September 1st. It is in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. And so the moon will actually be conjuncting Neptune on this full moon. So you guys, this is powerful, deep, watery, intuitive, artistic, mystical energy. It's one of the best, most auspicious full moons of this year and offers us a pocket of relief. So before we go into more of the energy and the astrology behind it, I just wanted to pull an oracle card to see what the message is here. And we got victory. So here's something I want you guys to do as we approach this full moon, because now some people believe that full moons are times for manifestation. I do not. I believe that full moons are a time of illumination. They bring to the surface what we need to release and let go of. They bring to the surface what we really want, and they bring to the surface the energy we need to take the next best steps. This particular full moon has really beautiful, juicy alignments with the planet of Uranus, which is about higher consciousness, ha-ha moments, clarity coming in. We are really gonna have that juicy, surprising, oh, this is what I need to do. It talks about spontaneous healing. It talks about what happens when you finally surrender and forgive yourself and forgive others and stop fighting yourself and others. Now what's ironic is we have all this Mars-Saturn energy going on, which makes us want to fight the system, to fight the blockages, to resist the undercurrent of the necessity to lean into adulting and to lean into discipline. But when we do, there is victory. So we're not just called to level up as individuals. The entire human race is called to level up right now. We're being called to take back our power. We are being called to be mature and say, okay, look what we've done, as some rowdy, messy teenagers. Look at the state of our planet. Look at the state of affairs. Look at the state of the collective health. What do we need to do to clean it up and bring it into right order? And there is just, this full moon is so filled with blessings, because at the bottom of the deck here we have door to personal healing and happiness. This moon offers us the chance to heal so deeply, so profoundly, and there's so much earth energy that this healing will have long-lasting benefits. The healing will last. This crisis is temporary. The healing that comes from it has legs far into the future. So some ways that we can work with this full moon. One, as we lead up to it, really think about, what do you need to release? Take a piece of paper, write at the top of it, higher self. What do I need to release to align with my highest vibrational path? And then start writing. The aspects to Uranus that are so powerful are in harmonious relationship to Mercury, which is the way we think, what we write, what we read. This also means that there could be books or podcasts, YouTube videos, conversations that you're having that blow your mind, that show you the next best step, that help you to see, oh my God, that was the pattern I was perpetuating. That's why I've been in this situation. That's what I need to change. It's all here for us this week as we lead up. Now 3 days up to a full moon and 3 days after a full moon are when the energy is in effect. So in many ways, we're already in this energy. Now, we talked about bibliomancy. This is a great time to do that, which is you got a question, go to your bookshelf, pick a book, open it up, and see what comes out. I know a lot of people do this with the Bible. You can do it with any book around. Now, I don't know what we would call this, audiomancy, I guess, is when you do this with the radio, or you do it with a playlist, or you press shuffle on your iPod, if people still use iPods, or shuffle on Spotify or iTunes or whatever it is you're using, Pandora, and you ask that same question, like, what do I need to know right now? You have a pressing question you need answers to, you do that. You just list whatever music comes up has that message for you. But this is also a great time. Get really specific. Write down a list. What are the things you need to know? What is the information you need right now to be making the changes that will reflect your true values? And you write down, like, these are the answers that I want. I need an answer to this. I need an answer to this. Write it down. Fold it 5 ways towards you, and then put it under your pillow or on your nightstand for the next 6 nights and really see, because, you know, Pisces is the sign of dreams. Neptune is the planet that rules our dream world. Your dreams are going to have messages. We want to give it intent, and that's what that list will do. So your dreams will really focus on what it is that you're asking for and wanting. Now, because Pisces is also, you know, ruled by Neptune, and Neptune's going to be conjunct the moon, it's a great time to get to the ocean. It's a great time to get to the ocean and do that purification technique that I taught you guys in the purification meditation, which I'll link here, which is all about going to a body of water, be it a lake or the ocean, and you imagine you're taking that energy into your Dantian point, which is about 1 inch below your belly button and like 1 inch inside of your body. That point being a great cleansing point. It can sort of be like a black hole where we can send all of our negative energy, but we also want it to be cleansed, right? We want, as we release all that negative energy, we then want to clean it out. So the idea that you pull in the energy of the ocean into that point, and it literally cleanses your entire magnetic field. So negative ions are what any natural body of moving water gives off, which is incredibly powerful and beneficial to the human system. So being around natural bodies of water that are in motion are going to be really healing and productive for us. Pisces also rules the feet. This is a great time to research reflexology, to give yourself foot massages, to give other people foot massages, right? Now, Pisces also rules prayer and our connection to the divine. So this is just an incredible full moon to really, it will just support your prayer practice on a whole nother level. And if that's something that you need help with, contact me. I help people connect to their inner self, their higher self, because the truth is you are your own healer. You just need to tap into that energy. And we need others to sometimes help us get to that place. Now, Pisces is also about serving others. So, you know, the message always is like, you know, if you get nervous, focus on service. If you're Pisces and Neptune, you know, the low vibe is addictions and lying, deceit. If some of that stuff is happening in your life, you need to switch it to the higher vibrational realm. And that's often done with prayer and meditation. So this full moon, like, you meditate, you are going to get powerful visions and aha moments. Now, Neptune and Pisces rule intuition. They rule psychic gifts, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance. We all have these gifts, and they're all coming back online for each and every one of us. This is a great time to start investigating how can you open your psychic senses? How can you be working with your intuition? So here's a quick little exercise. I want you to ask your body, you know, as we have questions, we have all these choices, we have all these options ahead of us. As we get blockages, we're going to have to come up with new ways to work around problems, issues, and challenges. So we want to know, we want the help of our highest self and our spirit. One way to do this is to ask your body, what does a yes feel like? So you simply, with your intention, you get very quiet. This really works after meditation. And just ask your body, what does a yes feel like? And you can do this with me now. What a yes feels like. I get a real sense of expansiveness. I start feeling a loosening of my jaw. I feel a real opening at the crown of my head. I want to smile. It's going to be different for everybody, but you just want to notice your body's going to show you what a yes is. And now, ask your body, what will a no feel like? When you speak to me, what will a no feel like? Okay, so instantly I start feeling a constriction. I start feeling a tension in my jaw. I even start feeling like a strange tension in my eyes. My stomach clenches, my hips clench. I start feeling sweaty, my palms. That's going to be different for everybody, but that's what the no feels like. So when you're met with these options this week and these, this inspiration that's going to come through, start using this yes and no technique and see what your body wants to tell you. Our spirit, our soul works through our emotions. It works through the sensations that we call feelings. So use them, and it will strengthen accumulatively every time you do it. So I hope you guys have a blessed full moon. We're in the orb now. It's a beautiful one. It's a really beautiful one, and I wish you this highest vibrational realities manifest in your life. The highest vibrational energies of this full moon manifest in your life this week. Thank you so much for viewing.